Dear feminist, I said that this one you people must hear because I don't know if you guys have ever made a content about it. Like I used to say, you don't have to be a feminist to fight for the right of your fellow gender. The only thing you need sometimes is your common sense. And now that I get to see this while I was researching, I said, let me come and share with you people. Before I share the gist with you people, we will need somebody from Namibia to come and explain to us what is going on in that country. Yes, we will really need someone educated, illiterate actually, a literate, someone that went to school and allowed school go through her. We need that one person to come and explain to us what is happening in that country. So I found out from my research this afternoon that there is a culture in Namibia that allows men use their wife as a use their wife as a tool to entertain a guest. I don't know if it is adding up. Wait, it's also on the Google. Let me just read it out so I know go. At this point, my mental health needs to be protected. It says that this practice, which translates to offering a wife to a guest, is a traditional gesture of hospitality where host may offer his wife to a male guest to sleep with while the husband sleeps in another room or outside. It is intended to strengthen bond. Oh God! See, it means that what I'm reading here can only mean that patriarchy affects both men and women, right? Because the husband have to go sleep somewhere while they were, oh God, English failed me. Now, that's not the main gist. That's not the main gist. That thing I just read is not the reason why I want you feminists to hear about this. The reason I want you feminists to hear about this is this. Just read with me. For the first time, over 50% of Namibia cabinet ministers are women, including the vice president and the speaker of the National Assembly. Bro, women in power, women in power. You people, what's going on? I mean, we need to have this conversation. Feminists, reason with me, because it can only mean that the people we are fighting for, okay, you people say I'm not a feminist, okay, it can only mean that the people you are fighting for don't want you to fight for them, because I need to understand the exact thing going on. And aside that, I also need to understand why that cultural practice is still in practice. I need to understand this too. I know that they cannot eradicate culture 100%, but I mean, we are now women are now in power. We know what women can do when they are in power, right? So I think we need to have this conversation. I admit that I agree with you guys that you did not regard me as a feminist, which I agree. I accept that 100%. What I'm just saying here is that you people need to gather in a classroom and have this conversation and look for a way to provide a solution to it. We have heard enough of the problem. Thank you.